Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Divine Knowledge. This channel is all about spirituality and divine knowledge. It can be angel numbers, it can be mixture of angel numbers, it can be manifestations, it can be talks about your deep down desires and answers. Sometimes we feel like we need an answer, or we are at a place in life where we need to understand things, where sometimes we are just blocked and couldn't understand. And we know, if you're on this channel, you know that we are all supported. But being a human being is always, sometimes, not always, but sometimes it's very hard to see or accept that if something is happening to me, it's happening to me for a reason. Recently, I started to see angel numbers very, very frequently. For example, 1111, 333, 444, 555s. And I just wanted to understand why I'm coming across these numbers really, really rapidly. And I am going through some phase in my life where I wanted to get an answer to understand things. I'm going through a lot of change in my life. And I thought, okay, and I did a lot of research on everything. The only thing I couldn't find, or there's a very little information, is if you see these numbers or synchronicities um, all together. So they are there. For example, you're seeing 1111 and 333, 1111 and 444. There's a lot of information out there that yes, 1111, it tells you everything about 1111 or 333, but nothing if you're seeing. I couldn't find any information where you can see those if you're seeing these two numbers together. So I just wanted to make a video today on that to explain a little bit about that. So if you're seeing these two numbers, well done. It's a really good sign. So if you're seeing 1111, that's a manifestation and awakening. So 1111 means your thoughts are manifesting really quickly. So be positive. Whatever you've been thinking, whatever you've been planning, that's already been your prayers or your wishes are heard, and they're going to manifest very soon. Spiritually awakening as well. That means so yeah, you're going through some changes in your life, your you're awakening spiritually, and also that you're divinely guided. That the inner voice, the small voice, which nobody else can hear, but you can. To me, that voice is your inner voice, the spiritual voice, the voice from above, the angels or the universe telling you that yes, your prayers, your wishes have been answered, and you're going to manifest those soon. 333, the ascended masters are offering encouragement just to rest you sure that yes, you're on the right path. You please carry on positively. It also represents creative expressions, communications, and growth. So if you're going through some changes in your life, it doesn't mean that those changes are bad. That changes are for your growth. You're going to grow further. And I always give an example, like if you know, in the olden times, the bow and arrow. So if you are going to use a bow and arrow, you have to pull that back. And that back doesn't mean that you're going back. It means that yes, you're going to go further up, further out. So that is a growth. Sometimes we think that yes, if I'm going back for some reason, that my life is going back, or I don't want to go back to that place. But rather than that, if you look from the spiritual point of view, or from a bigger picture point of view, universal point of view, you have just been pulled back a little bit so you can go further out where you've never been before. It also, 333 also encourages the balance between mind, body, and your spirit. So that's a really good sign that you are in alignment. Your mind, body, and spirit, they are in aligned to your divine, whatever your reason for being here is. So what's the significance of seeing these two numbers together? This is the reason I'm making this video. So it's a very strong message. It's a very strong message that you are on the right path. You have done some really good work in the past, and you are on the right path. God, universe, angels, they're telling you on the right path. Keep doing the right thing in a positive way. Your manifestations are being manifested as we speak. A very big reason for looking for getting these numbers, so to seeing these numbers, are it's a reminder as well to trust the process. Sometimes we as a human being, we know our limitations. For example, if you're going through some tough financial times, we know it can be hard. We know we have children, we know we have bills. If you just been made redundant or you just lost a job, yes, it's a very, very scary time, but you will see these numbers. I promise you, you will see these numbers. If you are spiritually awakened, you will see these numbers very, very regularly. Just a reminder to trust the process. Your manifestations are going to be manifested. You are being supported. It also means you're supported in your growth. So, whatever growth you will do, or wherever you'll go, or whatever you'll do, that will be in line with your life purpose. So, sometimes if you think that you're not going forward, or you're coming back, or it's not making sense, or you want answers, please keep your eyes open to see these numbers, because numbers is a way that how universe talks to you, and you have to interpret these numbers. So I wanted to make this video today to get these two numbers together, to show you, okay, what that means. I will also make videos on 1111 and 444. This is another one which I'm seeing very, very regularly. So please, if you like this video, subscribe and share and like. That will support the channel and that will support me. But I will keep making these videos to make some sense, or a lot of sense, to anybody who needs it. Thank you. Bye.